I got to tell you, as I'm still basking in the glow of what was Saturday night, I mean, that was remarkable. And don't forget, I'm watching from a fan perspective. As a fan, the performance, the guts, the skill on display between Hooker and Poirier in front of absolutely nobody in terms of live attendance, which is what they're used to. And then in terms of the live attendance and the energy in the crowd. No title on the line. No number one contendership officially given to him. What in the hell are they fighting for? To watch that kind of courage to the bitter, bitter end was nothing short of inspirational. It was something to aspire to. It was an athletic display of the utmost level, and it leaves you with one question. Just how good is Conor McGregor? I mean, where does this sumbitch fit into this? You've got to understand. Look at the landscape right now, today. No revisionist history, right now. I could tell you, I could sit here on a personal piece of Chael's highlight moments. I had a long career from 97 to 2009. I had a long career. There is nobody that I beat along the way that I could impress you with where their standing is today, in all fairness. It was just a different generation, and the generation passed, and you changed the book. Max Holloway is getting ready to fight for the world championship, of which he might win, in a fight that is a rematch of which I watched live the first time and thought he did win. He's on Conor's list. Jose Aldo is getting ready to fight for a world championship right now, today, in a match that many people think favors his style against a former training partner. He may leave with a world championship. What if they both leave with world championships? Then Conor McGregor with no sitting world championship is taking at two guys that are reigning and sitting world champions? You tell me Dustin Poirier isn't the rightful guy for a number one contendership? You bet your ass he is. The only reason he's not named the number one contender right now is because the dates on the calendar just don't match up. Okay, fine, we can all live with that. But he was on the list too. One thing they all have in common, they all lost to Conor. And the only thing that Max doesn't have in common with the other two is he made it the full duration. Then you got Floyd No Money Mayweather. Now, I realize he doesn't have anything booked, but you can bet your ass his broke butt's getting back in there sooner or later, and it's going to be a big fight, and you can also bank on the fact he's going to win and look great in the process. Conor beat Floyd so damn bad that boxing enthusiasts to this day will only put their hat on one of two rungs. The most ridiculous rung, which is Floyd held back on him. I mean, just insane. Just ignore those people. They're stupid. Or, well, Floyd was out of his prime. This fight was 3 years ago. Floyd has fought since, stopped his opponent, a world champion, I might add. He will fight again. He'll beat that guy too. There was no excuse other than Conor was a great fighter. That's why Conor kicked Floyd's ass. I get that he got his ass kicked right back. That was an amazing fight for 30 minutes. The other guys were all number one contenders, two of them with official contracts, one of them uncrowned number one contender who will have a contract. How good is Conor McGregor? And where does Kevin Lee fit into this?